Today, Marla Maples is stopping by the clinic.
Goddess of Beauty finally here.
Coming from the Goddess of Beauty on every level. Well, my name is Marla Maples, and I learned about Tess so many years ago. She was doing a show.
We drove to Marla's house, then at Calabasas, and we hit it off. We did a segment for the show.
Met my mom, my daughter, and I took her out on the trampoline. I think we did part of our interview on the trampoline because I said, this is my life. This is how I believe in staying young, is through being sporty, through anti-gravity, and towards having a spiritual practice.
And then we just became friends, and she came in to see me and had time machine procedure and other treatments to really maintain her gorgeous face.
Oh my gosh, you look beautiful.
Thank you. You do too.
More every time I see. Well, I'm gonna look better
I haven't
after
seen
I
you
leave you.
since Tiffany's wedding.
And then Marla competed on Dancing with the Stars and invited me to the premiere show. And so I attended live, and it just so happened that I sat next to a mutual friend of Marla and Paula.
I have known Paula Abdul for many years, and she was asking one of our close mutual friends, who does Marla see? What does Marla do?
He said, well, I am Paula's good friend, and Paula Abdul has been wondering who takes care of Marla's skin because Marla looks fabulous. And so we exchanged, I gave him my card.
So, of course, I gave her the number, they connected, and they became best of friends.
That's how it all happened.
I haven't seen you since Tiffany's wedding. How was it?
Oh, it was so perfect.
Really?
Oh my
I know
God.
the photos were, oh my gosh. OMG.
Well, you're going to get a little photo today
Yes.
from the wedding I have for you. So you'll
No,
see
okay,
it.
great, because I definitely want to see.
I love
No,
it.
was
I'm
it
so
perfect?
glad. I mean, the fact that I was able to come to LA and see you.
I
like
know,
a couple
it's always
weeks
last
before.
minute for you. You're so busy.
Exactly. I never planned on coming back, and then I end up here, and I'm so happy.
It's just meant to be.
Yes.
So you have downtime for
I'm
me?
flying
Say
tomorrow.
yes, say
I'm
yes.
saying
Okay,
yes. I'm
good,
not,
good,
usually
good.
I say to
Yes,
you,
okay.
honey, I have dinner tonight.
Yes.
Don't do anything.
And you have to drive away.
So this time, because Marla has downtime, we are going to do our full time machine procedure. This is a combination of energy-based resurfacing. We're going to draw her blood for platelet-rich plasma growth factors, and then also we're going to do some intense pulse light treatment for sun damage on her chest. It's going to be amazing.
So now you're just going to be in the airplane. Wear your
Yes.
mask.
I'm
You
going
know?
home. I have a girlfriend staying at my apartment. She's in from Israel.
Okay.
So I'm going to be with her. We're going to do this together.
All
and
right.
So it's perfect timing.
I love it. Finally. I can't wait. Okay, let's
love
get started.
got
So I'll have you remove your makeup, then I'll put
Yes.
numbing, and then we'll go.
I'm with you
All right.
all the
Okay.
way.
We'll do face, neck, chest.
Ah.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah, okay, we'll do everything. We'll do everything.
I love you, Tess. Oh, you're the best. When I'm not with you, I look like all the rest. Oh, Dr. Tess, I love you. I'm so happy for all of your success, and so happy that we've been able to have this beautiful friendship that continues to grow. And thank you for all you've done for me throughout the years.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio. I'd like to show you why one of our preferred products to treat frown lines is Jeuveau.
I'm pretty excited. I am getting Jeuveau today.
My patients and I love Jeuveau because it really delivers on its promise.
I seriously couldn't be happier. Thanks, Jeuveau.
We'd like to invite you to come in and try a quick in-office procedure like Jeuveau. Be you at your best with Dr. Tess. Please contact us today.
Jeuveau is FDA approved to temporarily improve the look of frown lines between the eyebrows. Effects of Jeuveau may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of life-threatening conditions. Don't receive Jeuveau if you're allergic to botulinum toxin products or have a skin infection. Other serious side effects may include allergic reactions, heart or eye problems. Tell your doctor about your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and all medicines, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. Ask your doctor about Jeuveau today.
Spend your weekend with the family every Saturday, only on GMA Pinoy TV.
Wanted to try something more natural.
My husband was complimenting me and saying how young I looked, and it's nice because he's 4 years younger than I am.
The wrinkles, my skin has improved, it's tighter, it's amazing. The youthful look that I have, the freshness.
You just can't describe how it makes you feel inside. I feel good, I feel like I look good, I feel young.
The years have come off. It's a fabulous experience.
After Marla's treatment, we headed off to go to MJ Rocadio's 10th year anniversary of Blog Talk Radio.
Thank you for making it.
You look great.
Yeah, you look great. Yeah, I guess I'm like, it's time.
It's time for Time Machine, I know.
Thank you so much for coming.
Sorry, of course, yeah. We could have been here earlier, but...
Yeah, it's okay, yeah. You made it right on time.
Yes.
We're also still waiting for the lumpia.
Oh, okay. MJ Rocadio is a Hollywood blogger, and he puts out the Blog Talk Radio with MJ, and he is celebrating an anniversary. He also puts out the most influential Filipinos in the U.S. list every year. Of course, I got photos on the red carpet when I got there.
She's been part of Blog Talk since the beginning. She's like one of the first guests.
MJ was talking about his yearly most influential Filipinos list, which I was very lucky to be a part of.
And by the way, she is the first ever Hall of Famer of Blog Talk as well.
Thank you, MJ.
Yes. We launched that last year, and one of them is Bruno Mars, Lea Salonga, who else? Fritz Friedman, the Nepalese couple, and of course, everyone here, part of 75 Most Influential, they're here tonight.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
What an amazing...
I'm bringing everyone together, which is great.
9 years.
9 years, and what is it like for 10 years? We'll see.
Yes. Oh, there's Dr. James.
Dr. James. Yes.
Sorry, I was parking.
Guys, by the way, Dr. James is the other half of Dr. Tess.
Hello, everyone.
They're both famous.
No, I don't know about that. I know.
All in the family.
We're
with Dr.
fans
Tess.
of MJ. That's it. That's why we're here. So yeah.
We're here for you, that's all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Congratulating you. There was a gathering of Filipino-American creatives at Lisa Lou's house. Lisa Lou is a friend of mine. She is an 8-time Emmy Award winner with her husband, Peter Brennan, for big shows like Judge Judy and Christina's Court, to name a few. Hi! Welcome back! Welcome back!
Oh, there's Artie. Hi, Artie. Hello.
How are you?
How's Las Vegas?
Good.
Lots and lots of movies?
Good. Yeah, very nice.
Ruben and Janet Nepales arrives and we said our hellos. It's always good to see them.
Zendaya, Rihanna over there.
So there, thank you. Then, in the corner of my eye, I saw Hollywood actor Reggie Lee. How are you?
I am good. How are you, gorgeous?
I keep messaging you. When am I going to see you?
Are you really?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Oh, I have to check. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, there you go.
No, I have to check.
Yes.
Wow, look at this.
I know. Wait, I haven't seen this guy. I've got to give this guy a hug.
And it was great to catch up with Reggie.
I haven't even seen any of these messages, dude.
Just a blessing.
No wonder.
Wait, I thought we were friends, Reggie. Terrible.
Terrible?
Now I'm going to have to inflict pain on him.
Oh my God.
Reggie is hilarious. We found out that he forgot to follow me on Instagram when I followed him so long ago. So I treated the mom of the estheticians of the Kardashians and Jenners.
Oh, only the Kardashians?
Yes. And her mom flew in from Norway to have like a time machine. This is her before and after. She just showed me, she just sent me a picture.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was sharing with Reggie the results of Char's mom's time machine procedure. This was an episode 2 weeks ago when we shared about Khloe Kardashian's story. We also saw Stan Lee, who is an amazing photographer and is a great guy. Lisa's house is gorgeous. Her backyard, it looks like you're in a tropical resort. Then MJ started his anniversary celebration with a live blog right there in Lisa's family room.
Everybody here joining us this evening, how about a big round of applause for the man of the hour, the host of Blog Talk with MJ Ricardo.
Thanks so much. You know what? I'm very grateful that I'm finally doing this with live audience.
He was thanking all his viewers, listeners, and guests through the years. Then they brought me up for a quick interview for the live blog.
How about a big round of applause to Dr. Tess.
Thank you so much. How does it feel to be part of the first Hall of Famers of Blog Talk?
I'm really honored, and I was really shocked that I'm like, oh, someone else deserves that honor more than me, and so I'm really grateful, and I think so many deserving people, and I think everyone here around, I'm looking around, and I agree with Jules that everyone here is a star, and everyone's doing their own kind of way to uplift and create and improve the Filipino brand.
I was talking about how MJ is supporting the Filipino community and making a mark in Hollywood and the world.
She is responsible for Paula Abdul and Khloe Kardashian. And Bella Poarch, guys. So make sure to check her out.
When's your next available appointment?
Yeah.
Congratulations, MJ! You're at your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess. That's been our slogan.
I only want the best. America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess.
And we're not going to change it. At M Beauty, you can get the celebrity treatment too.
I trust Dr. Tess.
I see beauty in everyone I meet.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tess.
You're welcome. Call now for your free consultation.
You're at your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess. All in the family with Dr. Tess.
Hi, babe.
Hey, how's it going?
How's the book going?
You can tell I'm writing?
So James is working on his book. He's been working on it for the last 2 years, and it's really about his very, very difficult journey of going from a highly functional anesthesiologist, amazing, top of the world, to having had 2 hits with his brain tumor and then his neck injury and spinal cord compression injury, and coming out of that and trying to make the most out of life. And it's really a book that I encouraged him to write.
I'm on a chapter where we're talking about the fortune cookie. The night that we ate Chinese food and we all had our fortunes. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And do you remember what mine said?
No.
Okay, so this was between the times where I had my brain problem and the problem just before my neck. And we went out to dinner at a Chinese restaurant, and we all had our fortunes, right? And I was reading mine, and remember I was crying. I had tears coming down my face. You don't remember this?
I don't remember it.
My fortune said at that time, and again, I'm recovering from my brain. It said, how happy is the man that has everything taken away and given it half back.
I remember it now. Yeah.
And I was crying, and I really was happy. Like, no matter where we were at the time, I was thankful that we had gone through that. And little did we know that after the brain would come my neck.
Which is even worse.
Which was even worse. So that this prepared me and us, I think, for that next step. But that's the chapter I'm on now. So this whole process of writing, it's a lot harder than I thought. When I first set out to do this, I thought I'll be finished writing this in 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, I know everything I want to say, but it doesn't work like that. You need it. When inspiration strikes, you need to be able to write. So I find myself carrying my notebook around with me everywhere. My iPad goes with me, and wherever inspiration strikes, I can start writing. So I'm at work, I'm at home, I'm in the car. I have it with me. If I'm waiting in line at a grocery store, I'm dictating into my phone. So I'm working on my book almost all the time, it feels like. So I wanted to jump right in and bring people into the story, and I felt like where that started was when I had my OR incident, is what I call it. I was finishing up a regular day as an anesthesiologist, and I basically passed out. I was trying to get a medication, and as I looked down, I felt a pop in my head, and that was it. I couldn't see, everything turned purple, and I was sent to the ER. That was the first time I knew something was wrong with me, even though no one else could figure it out at the time.
I think as a doctor, we don't have the luxury of having ignorance. So I think when scary medical things happen, we can pretend like it's fine, but in the back of our minds, we know when something is not right. And James and I knew that this was something major, but it did take 1.5 years for us to find out what it really was.
I went to a friend who was a doctor. He was a great diagnostician. He knew everything, and we trusted him. So we went to him, and he sent off every single lab that you could imagine. He said, listen, you're a doctor, I'm a doctor, we don't know what's going on, so let's do everything. And within another 2 weeks, he got a hit. And that's when we knew that I had a brain tumor. It did take another test to confirm it. The lab test led us in the right direction, but we needed an MRI. And once we took that and we could see it on the screen, there it was. And I gotta say, at first it was a relief. We finally knew what was going on. I wasn't crazy. There was a reason. But relief then immediately turned into just anguish and sadness. Tess and I broke down crying. I mean, this is real. There was a big tumor in the middle of my brain, and that's what was causing all these problems. And now, what do we do?
We really had no idea about how hard that journey was going to be. And no one, I think, is prepared when these types of news is delivered to them, when it happens to the family. You just do your best every day.
My first guest is America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio.
Dr. Tess Mauricio is here with more on how to recover the younger you.
17 million people in the U.S. suffer from acne of all ages, and I've had acne my whole life.
Not only are you beautiful inside, you're beautiful outside.
When Khloe Kardashian opened up about having a rare tumor removed from her face. Joining us now, Dr. Tess Mauricio.
So this is a very scary situation. I did look at it.
America's favorite dermatologist, Tess Mauricio. Favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio, here with her very happy patient. America's favorite dermatologist, Tess Mauricio, is
here to help us get that beautiful, healthy-looking glow is dermatologist Dr. Tess Mauricio. Welcome.
Spend your weekend with the family every Saturday, only on GMA Pinoy TV.
Who do I trust with all my skincare needs? I trust Dr. Tess. I only want the best. America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess. Absolutely no regrets. Be your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
At your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess. All in the family with Dr. Tess.
So once I finish this chapter, I'm thinking about trying to put together in an audio form or audio fashion. Maybe record an audio book or maybe do some podcasts about it. I really think that this could help people.
I know it will help people, and I think that's why I really encourage you to write the book in the first place, to finish it. Many people hopefully will end up reading this book, hopefully will gain inspiration, insight, knowledge to try to help them bring themselves back through a difficult, dark moment in life. With everything that you have gone through, what our family's gone through, you know, the purpose is to share it, to try to help people with their own struggles. Everyone's gonna struggle through something, and everyone's gonna want to try to figure out how to come out of it better. And I feel like you have such a gift of trying to help people, genuinely help people, to teach them, to share, and you're so generous with your time and energy.
Thanks for
and so
really encouraging me to do this, because I don't think I would have done this without
I don't think you would have.
a lot of encouragement from you, because this was hard. This was.
I don't know how you're writing it, because I always plan on writing different books. I have all these books that I would love to write, but it takes a lot of focus.
Hard. This is, just to get to where I am, I feel like I'm about 2/3 of the way through. This has taken me about 2 years.
You're a really, really good writer.
I really wanted to write this for my family and my close friends. I wanted them to know what I went through. I wanted them to know how much they meant to me to get me through this. So the title of the book is Broken: A Doctor's Journey Back to a Life Worth Living. And it's one, I joke about it. My kids still haven't really read it. I have a couple brothers who still haven't read it. And I joke about this. I said, I don't care. I wrote this for me, and that one day you might read it. And it might be after I die. It might be, I don't care. I just want it on paper for everyone out there.
You have so much to give to the world, and
well, I talk about all that, and I put it all here, and everything that I went through, the difficulty of it mentally and physically, I tried to capture here in this book. For me, for you guys, and for anyone else who's been struggling with anything, I hope this brings them some relief and some encouragement. So,
I know it will, babe.
Thanks,
Great
babe.
job. I feel like maybe James is not helping patients one at a time as an anesthesiologist, but through a podcast, through the book, he has the chance to help millions of people, especially after COVID, where we all have experienced a lot of psychological trauma. I really feel like a book like this can help all of us.